This, dear viewer, is no ordinary taco stand. It's the first in Mexico City to earn a coveted Michelin-Star, a feat normally reserved for the finest of dining establishments with price tags and overbookings to match. Now you can simply join a line and a few minutes later enjoy Michelin-Star food for less than $4. So join me for a visit to El Califa de Leon, a neighbourhood joint serving tacos for over half a century. It's based in the San Rafael neighbourhood, just a few minutes walk from either San Cosme or Revolucion metro stations. I visited in mid-August 2025 around 6 PM, and even though a large crowd in front of me had just placed a huge order, I was still eating within about 20 minutes. As you wait, the line snakes between clothes vendors selling branded merchandise proudly displaying the Michelin-Star. When it's your turn, you go to the back of the tiny kitchen to order and pay at a hole in the wall. It's cash only. The menu's certainly simple, with just 4 different tacos to choose from, based on the meat inside. 3 with varying cuts of beef, the 4th with pork chop. The prices when I visited ranged from 53 to 82 Mexican pesos, or around $3 to $4.50. Now that is actually on the higher side for tacos in Mexico City, but the portions are certainly generous and the quality is excellent. The gaonera, made with 50 grams of tender beef fillet, is the one which caught the eye of the Michelin inspectors, but to be honest, they were all pretty good. After you place your order, you hang around to be called. There's a few places to stand or lean around the kitchen, while an enterprising clothes shop next door has set up a few tables you can sit at for free. Be sure to thank them with a tip. As I waited by the kitchen, I was transfixed by the efficiency of the operation and the simplicity of the dishes. One chef constantly rolls out fresh corn tortillas, while another takes care of the meat. You'll notice none of the meat is chopped or shredded. These are thinly sliced steaks, seasoned only with salt and lime, grilled to perfection, then placed on a tortilla and served immediately on a plastic dish. Other than optional green or red salsas, that's it. So if you've been enjoying some of the more adventurous modern taco restaurants in CDMX with their often complex combinations, the raw simplicity here can come as a bit of a shock. The Michelin Guide describes it as pure and elemental, and it's certainly not fancy in any way. So much so that when you receive your tacos, you may be initially disappointed, especially after all the Michelin hype, but as soon as you bite into them, you'll be struck by how good this simple dish can be when prepared with the right skill and ingredients. Their famous beef fillet was beautifully tender, while the chuleta was like a thick slice of bacon, both complemented by the homemade corn tortillas. Are these the best tacos in Mexico City? Don't be silly, no one could claim that, as everyone likes different styles and there's so many great places to try out in CDMX. I personally remain very fond of tacos al humo in trendy Roma Norte, even if their flavour combinations are unashamedly on the fancy side. But if you prefer a more traditional, dare I say honest approach to your tacos, you won't be disappointed by El Califa de Leon. Michelin-Star or not, they've successfully served the same 4 tacos to faithful regulars for over half a century now, and for very good reason. Definitely worth seeking out for any taco lover, fancy or otherwise. If you enjoyed that, please check out some of my other travel tips videos here, and if you're into coffee, you may also enjoy my Gordon Gets Coffee channel, where I show you the best cafes around the world. In fact, if you're in the San Rafael area of CDMX grabbing a taco at El Califa de Leon, I'd also recommend paying a visit to Fuzz and Brew, a great espresso bar just a couple of blocks away. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.